Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Syracuse Orange taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. On first down, here comes this offense.
It'll really help you in a rep or program.
The give is to Williams. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time Florida State, the offensive line play wasn't good enough. They're going to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, yeah.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Simmons.
Wait, it's bad.
Gets it out fast. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Seminoles look to do some damage in the red zone. Right back to the well. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back searching for a hole. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
Oh, well, Ricky? I play on offense.
Ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Yep.
They'll try to pick up the first. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown.
And of course.
First down for this offense.
Please don't take care of you. Please don't take care of you. Please don't take care of you.
Wide out in motion. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. You make up the game plan and not allow the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Because they are
and he's got it inside
it doesn't matter because dudes on the other side be having 99 still and they be waiting the way they try to just get stuff. No, I'm saying, but what they get still is they run into you. It's the way they do it. It's not like no, I get what you're saying. You saying niggas can't dribble and pass even though they got this, but I'm trying to tell you, niggas how they play on the thing, they do a lot of ignorant shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like they will run into you. Yeah, but
guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
But I'm just
Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time. He'll take the deep shot.
Because, all right,
and it goes through his hands.
You're not listening
had
to
an
what I'm saying.
explosive play right there for the taking.
There's a difference when you
offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the tailback.
No, it's a difference how somebody will outfield
gets it up to the 33-yard
and
line.
they fucking do some shit.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run.
Yeah, but niggas don't run side to side.
And he's down to the 41. That's a first down.
Most people don't run side to side.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the
catch the fucking ball, Logan.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
They be fucking doing shit.
They'll leave it with him.
Tackle
was made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
And on the other side,
fucking made me underthrow it because of the fucking rain. This is bullshit.
Defense, he's got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Ball spotted at the 27. It's first and 10. To throw, it's Simmons. Finds the tight end.
Let's go, Logan.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had 2 guys near that ball.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Firing to the right, complete. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Touchdown, Florida State. That is...
Let's go.
A first down for the offense.
Okay, Hakeem.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he wants it all.
Oh, my God.
Reels it in down the left side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Jesus Christ.
This offense has a second down play. Off the play fake.
Wow, bumpy all the way
They're trying to
downfield.
get to it. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Noles have it with a first and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Line getting set on second down. Wants to throw. It's Simmons. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's second and 3. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Fires to the wideout. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, heavy traffic. No, that's just the ball got deflected. That's just trash. Nobody's fucking blocking him.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The give to the back. Smacks him with the stiff arm. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Using the quick game. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, looking again to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And
I dropped it in zone. Damn it.
To stop the scoring opportunity. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCoy. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw on second down. And he's got it! Touchdown! One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll go back to the ground. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Because it's on rookie.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. And the Seminoles decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
So the offense picks up 15 yards. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. The give to the back. Showing off the arm. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give is to Williams. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Tackle is made after the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Seminoles are on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Back to throw, it's Simmons. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Just drives it between. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Across the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Tackled after picking up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Noles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
They don't know you a psychopath. Nigga, I still laughed at you seeing Kobe that dog shit, bruh. Yeah, he sent Kobe dog shit.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Strikes the blow.
No, he did.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances.
Bruh, when I tell you this nigga Kobe fucked up and leaked his address in the chat, cause he was bragging about getting a PlayStation 5 or some shit. And I like, ooh, that's a mistake. That's the first thing I said. Ooh, that's a mistake.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to
shit was so funny because that nigga was in the chat.
What
the fuck, Manny?
Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah.